Okay, no, but seriously, like, that wasn't too dramatic, was it? Alright, now, let's just get right into this. This is Hillary Clinton. You can obviously tell this is Hillary Clinton. Look at her. She's having a fun time. She knows how to laugh. That's pretty great, is it not? Okay, well, look at this. That's kind of weird. It kind of looks like she's the one from The Purge. You know what that symbolizes? That symbolizes power. No, not that kind of power. This kind of power. Okay, don't ask me why. I don't know why that means power. It's just a random picture I found off of Google. Okay, you know. Alright, so where did Hillary come from? Well, she came from a hospital in Chicago, Illinois. Do you not know what that means? I'm sorry. Well, basically, here, let me pull up a map real quick. This is the United States. Alright, let me just zoom in right here. Okay, this is Illinois. And where are we? Oh, we're right next to it. Oh, okay. So, let's just get in a little bit closer. Yeah, so, I think we were pretty close to her, to be honest, so, I think that means that we could relate to her. Am I not correct? I think I'm pretty correct on, Alright, so what cares about location? Location doesn't mean anything. Not all states are us. We're not all Indiana, are we? So no, we're not. So, let's give you some political experience. She spent a total of 31 years, in total, completely, just in government. She's been a part of the government for 31 years. That's pretty crazy, is it not? I think it's pretty crazy, I don't care. You know what? She was the first lady. Not only that, no, it's okay. Not only the first lady, you know, whatever. Okay. She was a lawyer, a senator. No, I know. Senator's pretty high up there, right? No, she had to outdo herself. She also became the Secretary of State. What? Jesus, okay. That's pretty freaking astounding, is it not? It is, okay? As you can see, Hillary looks pretty happy right now, doesn't she? She does. Her happiness actually makes me happy, and to be honest, that scares me. That's just a side note, I don't know. Anyway, I can tell you why she's so happy. She's published 2 books, not 1 book. Normal people publish 1 book. You know, everybody, all of you in the classroom, publish 1 book in your lifetime. That's just normal. That's society. She's published 2 books. Published 2 books! 2 books. One of those is called It Takes a Village. Now look, I don't know, I'm not really sure why half the children on the cover of this book are missing like 5 teeth, but okay, look, and by the way, no, I did look it up. It's nothing bad. Look, she focuses on the impact individuals and groups outside the family have, for better or worse, on a child's well-being and advocates a society which meets all the child's needs. It's just about child's needs. Now look, it's not about anything bad, okay? So it's okay to joke about it. The children, take a joke, okay? Okay, let's go over some of her views on hot button issues. Alright, so we're just gonna go over a few topics right now. Gay marriage, she supports equality. Abortion, she is pro-choice. Taxes, she believes that the wealthy should pay more. Medicare, she wants to strengthen and protect the Social Security. For veterans, she supports them, but she wants to end them from being homeless and suicidal. So, yeah, that's her hot button issues. Okay. Alright, so if Hillary is lucky enough to actually become president, she hopes to accomplish the following. She wants more jobs for the working class. She wants to appeal to the middle class voters with retirement savings accounts. She wants to do more to regulate the hedge funds and other entities within a shadow banking system. She wants to expand the Dodd-Frank Act. And she also wants to eliminate tuition for in-state students at public colleges for families making less than $125,000 a year. Yeah. Alright, so now we're just going to be going over some of her strengths. First things first, she's for the most part pretty mature. Takes responsibility. Here's an example of taking responsibility and just being mature.
I made a mistake using a private email.
That's for sure.
And if I had to do it over again, I would obviously do it differently. But I'm not going to make any excuses. It was a mistake, and I take responsibility for that.
Well, would you look at that? That was pretty mature of her, wasn't it? How nice of her to just own up to her mistakes, okay? That's pretty mature. Okay, well, anyway, let's just go right back on to strengths. More strengths include 30 or plus years of political experience, like we've talked about before. She has a lot of money. She's a top leadership position in Democratic Party, and she has a reputation of beating competitors. Alright, now we're gonna go over some of her weaknesses. Alright, so she has a history of being very shady and having just unlawful financial gain. She has been known to fraudulently bill clients. She's a telepathical liar. And for the majority of the population, they think she's pretty untrustworthy. Look at this face and tell me that you wouldn't trust this person. Look at her. Oh my god, you guys are a bunch of frickin' whiny babies. Speaking of whiny babies, here are some of Hillary's failures. That didn't make sense. It's too much. I'm just gonna keep it in. Here are some of her failures. She has illegal destruction of documents, the Benghazi scandal, I think. I really don't know. The lack of a cogent approach to the Middle East, and downplaying human rights. So that would conclude our video. So if you really enjoyed Hillary and just all of her amazingness, just make sure you vote for her on, the election day, because that would really help out, Yeah. That's about it, so, yeah.